What's going on, guys? I am back with some more Tainted Grail. So, as you can see in the title, today we're going to be doing more of Many Are Right. Sorry, I had to run back up here. I was doing something. But, then we'll kind of figure out something else to do. So, I mean, oh. Okay, I've been told. My hands have told me we're using the bow. Okay. It has been decided for me. Many Are Right. There we go. Let me get a drink. Alrighty. Here we are. Have to talk to Bayor again. Four-line swords. Oh yeah, that one. Hey. I know there's supposed to be a way to do that, like, as if you get them to be father and son kind of thing. Just don't
There's no need for violence.
Well, fine. Ruin my fun. Huh. Okay.
What brings you this way?
Wee. Oh. Wee. Oh. Okay, so watch out. You can end up firing another arrow or whatever during the time. Okay, yeah, I had to... Oh, okay. This way. This way. There we go. Hello, hello. I got that one done. Oh, a spell, and I completely missed it the first time. Huh. Okay. Meteorite. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the bow. There it is. Sad. Oh, okay. So I was wrong. There was no... Oh, this one's back. Yes. Looks like this respawned. I think we got this one before when we first came this way, but we missed the skeleton knight. Spell. Summons a skeleton knight. Okay. Yeah. We need a lot more spirituality and mana than I have. Oh no. almost had that, I think. There we go. Oh yeah, the area with the dryads right there. Yeah, nope. Not going there. Whee! Oh, okay. Good, we get a loading screen. Worried we'd actually have to fully, like, travel in. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, it's got a little spooky. It's showing itself to be a little spooky. That's about it. I mean, this is cool. This is cool. You know what? I'm gonna head this way first. Hey, hey. Locking stamina. Honestly, a warrior build like I'm doing, I should be using those and making them all the time, but I'm very bad at that. I also try to use splash potions and all that. Oh. Why, hello. I will talk.
Still alive? How revolting. Let's fix that, shall we? Why do you keep going? Surely you must see how pointless it all is.
I could have used the splash. Soul Splitter. Nice. Ah, there's the Void Weaver stuff. Let's see. Soul Splitter. Oh, and I could use that kind of weapon too. Obviously, these are gonna go. Can't use them, but still. Oh, hi. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
That's all I really gotta say. Can't believe I missed that shot. Where's the loot? Where's all the hidden loot? Come on now. Where's all the hidden loot? That ain't nice. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Okay. Hmm. Never leave the food behind. Never. I mean, I have to go, like, I have a massive store of it all, so I gotta cook it up still. But sorry. When I get to sneaking, I just start really talking. It's a habit. Hi. Deal with it. I'm hitting you. Deal with it. Deal with it. What you gonna do? Huh? 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 What you gonna do? That's what's gonna happen. I mean, these skeletons, these remind me of Oblivion skeletons.
You're not one of the rats scurrying about this place. Truth be told, you don't seem to belong here at all. Perhaps you shouldn't be here, eh? But in the grand scheme of things, it's none of my concern. Do you need something? There's not much around here. The most important places are my shop and Sagramore's court, just over there. You might also run into the Shroom Knight.
What?
The Queen's personal lapdog. Though he's a knight, he's a rat of the lowest order. I can't make heads or tails of him. No idea what he needs. If you want, go ahead and talk to him. I've grown tired of that fellow.
king is a king. He bears the flaws inherent to any ruler, as if the crown itself bestows similar faults upon each bearer. But there's little to say about Sagramore. It's the queen, his wife, who is the true delight. She's scheming, spiteful, and beautiful. The ideal woman. Trust me, I've met King Sagramore on many occasions. He doesn't make much of a grand impression, and he used to have quite the short temper.
Who are you?
Name's Gatto. Once upon a time, I used to be a rat catcher at the court of King Sagramore. Later, fate led me to catching rats here, outside the cold walls of Sagramore's castle. Waiting for a customer. Are you interested?
Go. There we go. 20 trains inflicts poison. Ooh. Leashes do not hunt blindly. Oh, that's cool. Attacking during a dash deals 47.5 extra damage, but missing an attack drains a significant amount of stamina. Oh. I mean, it's cool, so I'll grab it anyways. And I'll grab those. So I don't know if I'll ever see this guy again. Not sure. In fact, looks so cool, but there we go. We get those. Oh well.
Come back if you need anything else.
Again. Honestly, could just empty out him right here and then sell him all his own stuff. Yeah. But I don't need to do that. I have way too much money as it is. It's just a habit to loot everything. Honestly, it really is. It's a habit that you get into simply by playing. By most games, you have a hard time getting cash. So, grow used to grabbing all. Ha! Sucker. Oh man. Boom. The Jester Knight. Must be one hand. And considering I have a maxed one hand stat, it says it all. Might even run back to him and sell all this stuff. Too. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, sage. Sage. Nice. More sage, more sage, more and more. I do like that these guys like actually dodge. That makes it really cool to fight them. It's basically something of the undead, like the actual person or whatever that was raised maybe has an impression when it was raised as undead. So common undead and whatnot, they got no skill. That must be the Shroom Knight. It's gotta be. So we will come back here in a minute. Okay. I think it... Nope. Not save. Options. Display. Oh, now it looks just grayed out. It's grayed out severely. No. It is severely grayed out. Let's see, how does this look? Oh yeah. Better, but not just completely all gray like it was. Oh. Bachelor's Bulwark. Nice. Take a look at that in a minute. Okay, now let's see it. So we got all that. Bachelor's Bulwark. Each block hit charges a shield after gaining 10 charges. Increases physical damage by 100% for 10 seconds. Not bad. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Maybe I've seen something like it.
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm. You're not from here, are you? I fear, then, that you won't be able to grant me absolution. At least not yet. Only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. My soul was once like that. I thought it would be enough to... I don't know what I thought. I've been here for so long. Not just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins of my queen. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the queen's misdeeds... Sometimes I wonder if this is my punishment. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt. I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for Sagramor, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods, and beside him stood the queen, as radiant as dawn, gentle as the light of spring. I swore to serve them until the end of time. Yet she desired a true kingdom, regardless of the means. Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. This came to pass at the Queen's behest. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to desire something so dreadful, to rule alone over the world of shadows. I was stupid. Apparently, this is what the world looks like without gods. Everything that was meant to be born here was supposed to fulfill a beautiful mission. Instead, it became an endless wandering in the abyss. Sagramore took a wife, a woman whose power no one was aware of, much like her true intentions. And here it is, the kingdom deep in the abyss, with its abysmal king and queen. May goodness...
Okay. Audio.
That. It may be my only solace in this vale of tears. The fungus helps me keep my senses, attuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom, making me somehow understand. I feel the footsteps of the souls wandering about. I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires. The fungus conveys this to me quite clearly. Yes, and in a way,
Weird.
I accept the workings of this
Very
wretched
weird.
place. I feel as though I am a part of it. It gives me some sense of belonging. And perhaps there is another future for this realm. Perhaps if we are all connected here, forming one single organism, it might lighten our burden. Who knows?
Very, very weird. I can say that for certain. But I'm looking for a druidic tablet. I heard it could be found in this fortress.
Scroll. Indeed. I recall seeing druidic sisters arriving at the court long ago. I also witnessed powerful acts of magic. Surely the court custodian might know more. But you must forgive me. I cannot provide you with a more specific answer. May goodness and light guide you.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for him. Kind of feel bad. Kind of. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Jeez. Jeez. How's it going? Yeah. I know that. I know that feeling. Well, right now we are working on Menhir rights. So we're going to like King Sagramore to retrieve like the last tablet, and then I think we should have all three. I've done that plenty of times. When then in the middle of stuff. No idea what that thing is. Come on, get out of the corner. Okay, I did not expect that to fully happen. Skeleton night spell. Was not really expecting a fight like that. That was cool though. That was great. I liked it. Yeah, I think I think he had some personal issues with my undead destruction levels. I mean, I have killed quite a few. So, but it was just like a tad too personal, you know? Oh, I very nearly died like 3 times during that fight. Easily. If I was just seconds too late on healing, or I didn't have the cheat death perk that I got.
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagramor's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Okay then, who are you?
No need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying. Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stigander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle.
Okay, so what was this Sir Stigmore guilty of?
Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigander swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stigander is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself, requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But such is our fate. Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. Yeah, no, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honour is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagramore appeared. He wasn't alone, and his companion wasn't the Queen. It was one of the harpist sisters. But shush. The king didn't notice me, but the Queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions. Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagramore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line.
Okay, well that's not favoritism. I do full-time of what I was doing before. So I just went from a part-time position to a full-time one.
Oh, that would be Miss Clare and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order? She's the youngest of the sisters. She used to be so sweet and innocent. But now, well, I shouldn't gossip. I'm already trying to make up for that. Just know that Claire isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the king and ended up chasing after boars who never really returned her feelings. I don't know much more than that. Talking to Miss Clare is rather, difficult. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, tell me about the midwife.
She's a wonderful woman, completely dedicated to family. Her life's mission was to bring a child to the royal couple into this world. She loves all the royal children. Unfortunately, none of them are, suited to inherit our kingdom. You'll be fine, as long as you don't insult her family.
What do you mean, not suited? Alright, where can I find
I'm
them?
glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you.
So I just have to go. That's easy. Done.
Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramore's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, guard at the cost of one's own life, well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
Oh my. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, just hold still. Thanks. I got it. Ooh, level 50. Yes. That's why I've... I want to check some. I almost want to check something now. I want to check something now. We had to kill him to get the keys, but is it actually possible to pickpocket?
Hello again. Have a splendid time.
Nope, not a chance. I love the physics for these arrows. Yeah. Block is broken. Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of chains. Again, it's one of those things of problem solved. Of I needed the full-time job. So for that, it slows down doing anything else. Howdy. Can I have my arrows back? That's just rude. Okay. Okay, there's that. Alrighty. Continue forth. Onward. There we go. Okay. Oh, this way. Sapphire tinsel. What? Oh. There it is again. Here we go. Wine. Oh, I don't need the plate. I just need the apples. Oh, broken door. Bloodstone of the Fallen. What? Okay. Bloodstone of the Fallen. Oh. Perfect another perfect weapon relic for a mage build or any magic based build. Oh. Nothing. Okay, now we go up. There we go. There we go. Up we go now. Oh. Well, that's not suspicious whatsoever. Come on, I... pressed R and didn't gonna do. Maybe I didn't press it hard enough or something, I don't know. Got that one. There we go. There we go again. Hey. Just like shots fired. Cider, wine, wine. Ooh, ooh. Cheat, fish eye, spoiled meat, of course. More apples. So yeah, if you're ever in need of food, you know which mission to come do now. Spoiled meat. Obviously that doesn't help, but you know what? Awesome. Yes. One thing I've always noticed in games is that some people will not like it. The items tend to have physics, so it's very easy if you're walking around for them to just be kicked around. Okay, let's see. Silver plate. Oh, wait, you know what? Oh, wait, I want to drop it, but I'll be good and drop it back up here for you guys. Here you go. Okay, that's a little weird. It's glitching out pretty good. But yeah, I mean, wine goblets, silvers, a lot of gold and silver stuff right up here. A lot of this is wooden. But again, you need cash, get all the gold stuff. Wait until you got a good sell pricing on it. Sell it up. It's locked. All right. Yeah. I haven't met him. Need like 12 streams on 12 different, need total of 12 streams on different days. 75 average viewers. I'm at like 50 for that personally. And then it was like 25 hours streamed. So I mean, like, hours streamed is not that hard, especially for me, because I'll generally come and do 4 hours at a time. So that's easy enough. But obviously viewership can take a while. Key to the chapel. Chapel key. What? Oh boy. I know I have some. I don't know if I have every single one. Viewership ain't completed. Only hours streamed. Yeah. Broken lock was that one. I'm in here, right? Does that? Oh wait. Abyss of Sagramore. Hmm. Same thing. No, 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 no. I can't be the only one thinking that when you see it. Hmm. So it's an entire search.
Hello again. Have a splendid time.
Of course. Hmm. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can rest. I could rest in one of the beds. Okay. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Almost feel like I want to get over there, but it's blocked off, so I can't even do it. I mean, he was marked as an enemy. And there's no way to search them. So I have nothing to search from them. Talking to him again didn't work. Oh boy. Hmm. I'm blind. I'm completely blind, even though it was. Don't grab anything from it. I'm still blind. I wonder if it's in... Might actually have to look up how to get the chapel key. Might have to look it up. Oh my god. I think I've covered almost every inch. Nyeh. Oh my god. I mean, that one's just only specific key. Requires key to the chapel. I don't have a key to the chapel kind of thing. On a critical hit, applies haste. Hmm. What? Yeah. Honestly. Probably into these two again. We probably won't do perception for a while. Because I am mostly thinking maybe just 10 points on both of these. And then higher endurance, dexterity, and strength. Where like endurance, spirituality, and maybe something else, maybe practicality would be like the wizard, the age based. Where I would have like some strength, like some dexterity, some perception. But it would never be like this. Anyways, Sycamore's Castle, chapel key. I feel like I have to get in there. Oh. Looks like the custodian again. It looks like we have to kill that poor custodian again. I feel bad for this man. You know? He's just there, he's polite, and then you just wham! As you put an axe through his head. Or an arrow. Or a sword. It's like, boy, this man just polite to you. Oh. I never ended up getting those keys because I reloaded, yet it spawned all of the ghosts. Huh. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's not spooky. That ain't spooky. Feels like we should be able to grab these books. The way they've been set. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Uh
Boss. No, not Boss. Boss in the letters. The letters to Boss, to beloved. These, all of them, are right. Letters to beloved Boss, I write.
oh,
I write only letters to Boss, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister. There is no love in her. There is much in me. For Boss. For beloved.
oh my god.
Boss. My beloved.
Scorching Pathway, and I think I already have that one. Alright, we shall see what this is about. I have a
Once
bad
upon a
feeling.
time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty. cursed to feel nothing for eternity, Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret, a flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free, protected by a force beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound her to a noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow, though torn apart by dark magic. Claire refused to surrender to despair. She knew that giving up hope would mean losing herself entirely, succumbing to the same cold emptiness that claimed her sisters. So she endured, heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite.
Oh my god. That is slightly horrifying. Bunch of other things that I don't know how to say for it. It's just terrible. Okay, let's go. I do love this. We're now like literally, this actually reminds me slightly, just a little bit, of it was Hogwarts Legacy. If you all remember, the trial for the headmistress. We had it was with the Deathly Hallows. Yes. But it was just great. 'Cause it was so unique. This is doing something similar by the looks of it.
Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower, forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window. She spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned at the sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint. She whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again love another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire.
NANI?!
That was like horrifying. slightly horrifying. I mean, it's like, and apparently her own sister did this to her. What?
In the days of King Sagramore, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went I'd once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love. Learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling beside his broken lute. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her.
Another one. Like, come on. Does it all have to be sad ones? Well, yes. Yes, it will have to be sad ones. But still, it's like, ooh.
It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared, tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rites. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramor's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love.
Well, that took a turn. I mean, that one took a turn. That's all I'm gonna say.
I was writing something important. Do you know what it was? Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him.
You seem, yeah, like Vonda, no.
Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramor. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry. Here, you've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes. Strange. No, I'm sorry.
The weirdness had to have been like partially or something.
My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest. She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries. She wanted Sagramor. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is. It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything.
And does she have a druidic habit?
She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
Step out onto that ledge and just look. You'd be stuck up there. Ah. Key to the chapel. Ah.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind. My little flowers, they're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets. No, no, I swear they are here. They are all here. Our little princes and princesses. They never were, and never will be. Yet they give me no rest. Last night, I dreamt of our brave Wieland pierced by 100 arrows. 2 nights before, he was swallowed by the water. He never left his mother's womb, yet he calls to me always. But I cannot find him. So I write. I write when he last showed himself to me, so I'd know, so I could go to him if I ever had a moment of peace.
Was it miscarriages? Oh my god. Did the queen keep having miscarriages every time?
They are here because I wished for them so desperately. I hoped my sister would be happy, but you cannot force something that was never meant to be. Yet I tried and tried and tried. Now they haunt my dreams and waking hours, while the queen has forgotten she ever carried them under her heart.
What heart?
The queen. She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You will see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do. You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their cries anymore. I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace.
Oh my god. This is just extremely sad. Do you have an idea where I should start?
Let me think. Renaud, the crown prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot. Sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. He has his favorite lullaby.
Oh my god. Ah, just a regular sword, nothing special about it. It's a little weird. You know what they say? Did you know what they say? No? Well, I don't either. Not a clue. I'll definitely... I can grab plants from in here.
He's gone. Young Prince Renard. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this time. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry? Hopefully not. She has ways. Cruel ways. The lash is the kindest punishment among all of them. My favorite.
That's pretty bad. And, like, horrifying.
Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well, and then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world. Are you mad? Who would do it? Jump into that void? You're not being serious. Oh, surely you don't mean to. Oh, may the gods watch over you. Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. They might feel disgusted. But I wish you luck. Remember, everything you do is being judged.
Dude, you say like, oh my god, I'm gonna be punished. But instead of... What? Really? 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 Ow. Oops. Gonna be punished for it, but I'm not gonna try and save him. No, that's really dangerous. Makes no sense, dude. You would think, oh, I jumped in after him, no hesitation. Maybe I'll be spared. Probably won't be spared, but you know, positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. You know. Whee! Oh. Okay, that's a little disconcerting. I still liked fighting this thing, that was cool.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel? The firstborn of the king and queen. A proper little princeling. Almost grown, though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in. Which is why I'm full of whims. Why I think only of trivialities. Why, I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices.
At least he knows. At least he knows. I mean, could be worse. He could be completely blind to it.
Don't take it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone, but as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again. Of all my mother's obsessions, control is her greatest. Everything must bend to her will. That's why I take so much pleasure in defying her. Poor father, letting her trample him like that. It seems a crown on a man's head weighs him down and dulls his mind. The charms of power. They say I take after him. Look closely, and you'll see all you need to know. How pitiful I must be then.
Oh. Oh. Dang.
Above? What above? There's nothing there either. Here, emptiness turns into more emptiness. Nothing begins, nothing ends. The same, over and over again. I'll tell you something. This place, all this darkness and silence, is no different from what awaits us in the gardens, the halls, or the chambers. Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand, I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
You found the here. Take.
Ooh, an Eternal Guardian Seal. Nice. Whee! Okay, gonna head back and try and see if we can find one. We'll head to the servants' quarters. 'Cause oh. Oh, this will be interesting. This is now open. Ring of Despair. Oh my god. That is not great at all. Not something that I would actually use, to be honest. It's a little horrifying. Oh, that was Hugo. Nice. Okay, now we'll head over down into the servants' quarters, hopefully, and we'll find Noah, because they're constantly bathing him. So hopefully that's where we'll find him. Hopefully. Okay. I mean, we found him. But I'm quickly just doing the rest of this area first. No? Deal with it first. Oh, titanium arrows. Ah, yes. Titanium arrows? Yes. Probably have to go through my iron ones and change up what I'm doing with them.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that. Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes, when she was in a good mood. But when she wasn't, she'd call me Bastard, Misfortune, or Mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there until I learned. After that, the water was always cold. Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Everything rests on her shoulders. I can't disturb her. Father is the king, and usually just sits on the throne. Mama always said he was busy, but he just sits there. Then I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Slightly horrifying. He just casually talked about his own murder, I believe. Let's see. Nope, he's not back yet. Okay. trying to see if the custodian ends up coming back, because he is supposed to have keys. You're supposed to be able to, he'll come back, you'll whack him again, and he's supposed to have a key for that door, which is for the chapel.
They are here. All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger?
First, tell me what happened.
Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deepest desires have been laid bare, twisted into instruments of our torment. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place in this world, yet they are forced into it and out of it again and again. But our sister wished for them, and here, her word is the only law.
Again, horrifying.
My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
Most likely. Skeleton Knight again. See. Requires a key to the chapel, and we can tell there's an enemy past the door.
Hello again, my lord. Are you ready for your audience with the king and queen? Nobody knows. The king and queen haven't granted an audience to anyone in years. All these poor, lost souls will never get their turn. Only Stygander and I are aware of the passage of time. The rest are stuck, frozen in the moment. But we're not allowed in the throne room, so we have no idea what's going on with the king and queen. If I were you, I'd be sure to mind your manners and follow every order, for your own safety. Ah, I see you're trying to coax a little gossip out of me. I appreciate the effort. You're the only one around here who can hold a normal conversation. Not many people know that the three sisters are Bandrui, female druids. Interesting, isn't it? Not all druids allow women to engage in their noble profession. They didn't care, though. They did their work, and they did it well. One day, they delivered a prophecy to Sagramore, telling him he was destined to be the next King Arthur. Our king took their words to heart, and made one of them his queen. The other sisters helped the queen maintain the kingdom in its current state. It's not for me to say whether it's right or not. I know my place and the role I've been given. Hello again, my lord. Are you ready for your audience with the king and queen? As you wish. Here is the most precious of all keys. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, and you might have an occasion to see the royal chapel. Please, don't forget us. Damned for all eternity.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go do something. I'll be right back. So I'm not even gonna bother switching screens. Hold on. All right, I'm back, folks. Haha. Right in the head. Once again.
Bearer of change, you have been noticed. I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful. The mycelium. Do you agree? My role in all of this is insignificant. I am but a small part of the greater whole. I am not the one who can give you this insight. You will learn everything during the conversation. I promise that nothing will be hidden from you.
You want to give an idea about what we should pick? I'm open to it. No? Okay.
Splendid. Your arrival brings me joy. It means this place might have a better future. Welcome. The true natural order, balance, death and life. We have lived together since the dawn of time. Regardless of the decision you make, I will still be, in one form or another.
Very true.
Your arrival has sparked real change in this place. For the first time in centuries, I have no doubt this change will only deepen. But I want you to understand what you will bring about. The curse of this place will be lifted. However, with its disappearance, all the inhabitants of this place will die, against their will. There is, however, an alternative. You will go to my home, the place that is my core, and you will take a part of me. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of the unfulfilled King Sagramore.
And
I will take control of this place through the bodies of the royal couple. This is the only way it can be done. The king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin, the present, and the potential future of this place. They must have a part in this. My growth will be slow, but eventually I will encompass everyone. The new kingdom will be a common good. I cannot force this decision upon you. I am not able to threaten you, nor do I wish to. But after you complete your task, this place place will die with all its inhabitants. That is all. No more, no less. So then, what is your choice? There will be no other opportunity for this conversation. I don't want to strain Sir Stegender's body for too long. Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. He found peace and was able to partially come to terms with his fate by attuning himself to me. As for me, I gained this vessel through which we can converse. We helped each other greatly.
I'll do it this time at least.
When the moment comes, plant us within the king's breast. Let him finally rest. We shall take this place. Thank you, on behalf of the inhabitants of this place.
Titanium. And I got that to do later. Should actually probably do it now. Again. Okay, that's a little horror. That's like weird. And this is a horror story. Welcome to the horror story, people. Welcome to the horror story. Medic saw. Okay, down this way we go. I wonder what's down here, actually. Maybe it's just a quick route all the way down to the bottom. Or maybe it's something else entirely. There we go. Let's save. Crap. Nani? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting this whatsoever. So, Razor Chill. Maybe that'll work against her. Kind of doubtful, but also hoping. Actually, no. Let me grab that one. Make a new heart save for it. Make a new heart save for this. She was a Bandrui, but it almost looks now like she's a
How could you wound your queen so cruelly? Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
No. Queen is now dead. I wanted to. What's that sword? That's what I want. Two-hand. Oh. Spell power by 25. Dang. You're talking about a good spell power set. Oof. 20, 35, 45. 70% spell power right there. Dang. It's a good one. Okay. Okay, now it's like not mattering about a loading screen. Okay, last check is all done. Ah, looks like nothing's gonna get those opened.
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it. The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death. Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is over. Fear not, till mushrooms take the place of your heart. And now mushrooms grow in my chest. The king is dead. Long live the king. We must grow. We must grow.
Okay, you must grow. Have fun. Aha. Ooh. I like this. I like this loot. I like loot. And there's no more loot. I'm sad now. Alright. Well, we finished this area and it only took us a couple hours.
No hunger, no pain, just life in its purest form.
Good for you. Let me put that actually back on. Okay. Oh wow, it's still chained up. Nice. I just actually want to see. Silver plate, silver wine goblet, gold plate, gold chalice. Yep. And all that bouncing, because they don't have that actually move when you do that, which is really nice in a certain sense. Doesn't cause everything to fly everywhere. But I grabbed all those because I want to see actually how much you would make off of it. I mean, it's not like I have that much cash. No, not that much. Not that much whatsoever. Only thing I can say I wish we had a local map of this area to kind of see. Because we have nothing for it right now. Oh. Okay. Not gonna work. We can't do that. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that was cool. That was nice. Gonna have to try and climb all the way back here. Alrighty. Yeah, so we spent like 2 hours doing that. A little over 2 hours. I still got room. I found guys over here. Surprise, fool.
Ah, I'll get you back.
Wee. Yeah, free, go to the main square, yes. So I can put stuff up. So first, this leech bite. Put soul splitter up. Oh, I really should be selling that one. Massive poison on buildup. I'll sell that one. Hollow core. Skeleton. Matrix scorching. Queen's crown. And of course, if you even put those on as actually as a male character, it doesn't look like a male-styled one. It's funny. Oh, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that one for my physical damage. Maybe put that up though. I'll have to look into it more. That up, those up. Put that up. That up. That one up. That one up. I've really gotta start using those too. Meteorite throwing knives. Yeah, you can make some decent cash off that stuff. Not a terrible amount, but decent. Alrighty. That is that. Now level up. Oh, 3 points. Yes. Yeah, we'll do that. Put more strength. Got 2 points here. Red Death skill tree. If you want to know how to do it, it's up on YouTube. Links are in the About tab. So everything is up there. It was just done in the last couple weeks, so it's it was actually done before yesterday's stuff was posted. So from like last Tuesday or so. So it's like right there. It's pretty quick. Another cheat death one. Nope, none of those. Yeah, definitely do that. Ooh. %. There we go. That stuff will be good. Fuel. Identify. Bloodstone. Great sword. Greater mana potion. Weird plasm. I have all that stuff already. Okay. Now to rest. Yeah, no two-handed weapons this build. I've never used unarmed. I've barely blocked. I use athletics a lot. Barely used magic a little bit. More towards the beginning. But handcrafting only at 26. Makes sense. I haven't crafted actually a lot of gear.
You doing okay? Hello there.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. Already used that. Almost wanted to actually just put that on just to see how ridiculous it looks with this with a male character. Would have been funny. Oops. Copper throwing knives gotta get sold. Let's see, that'll be 720, 216, 720. Hey. 900. And this will be another 540. Over 300,000. But I mean, these guys just, they don't have anything. I mean, I'm not going to use this set for actually anything because it's a spirituality based one. But it's more of an anti-mage build.
Always a pleasure to see you. Hello.
Open the shop.
I envy you.
Okay, so I need to put this stuff up. So here, because I got so much to put up, I'm gonna quickly change to another screen so you guys aren't having it flash fully in your face. You can still somewhat see it on the little one, but nowhere near as bad as what I'm dealing with over here, which is why I'm like not paying attention to most of it. There. There we go. So all of that, this is all of the gear that I have in here. It's a lot, I know. It's all of mostly like special gear. Triple threat bow. Shoots 3 arrows at once. Iron Frost, Iron Fire. I really gotta start using those ones. Titanium versions, which I don't have the recipes for. This stuff up first. Burning Ember, Burning Ember. Scorching Pathway, Scorching Pathway. Okay. Makes interesting sounds. Oh. Skeleton Knight. That's the Skeleton Army one. Okay. Only keeping one of each spell at the moment. Really just
Doing
so
okay?
I can see them. Kind of have a backup record of spells available in game. Hmm. 165. Nice. Oh.
Hello.
Pickaxe. There we go. There's the pickaxe.
I wasn't expecting company.
Okay. So I can go back to Maggot now. I also should probably go to Cillian and see if I can hand in all of those, I have some brand marks. So let's go see if I can actually turn those in now. Go ahead, low key.
Please. Oh, do you keep bandit?
Oh, okay. Now it's just automatically doing it. Sweet. There we go. Why not? Let's get rid of that mark. And let us go to Maggot. Because he's a close friend, but clearly high on something. Man, I'm not joking about that. He's like, Seriously, why do I have a question mark on the cows? Am I supposed to question them? Robin Gill's cottage. Actually, yeah, we'll do this quick. We'll step inside.
Come on. We can't sell Daisy. We're gonna need her. What we're going to need is money. And she'll fetch a good price. We still need to move somehow, don't we? She could pull the cart. We have clover for that. Look, I don't know how much this horse means to you, but I've already talked to Dylan. He's willing to pay a lot of gold for her. But what if we... No, Gil. Enough. We're selling her, and that's that. If you're interested in buying a horse, look somewhere else. This one's spoken for. She'll be going all the way to Camelot. Haven't you heard? They're moving everyone. Something to do with that mania of ours. Don't really care either way. As long as they keep their promises and give us a better place to live.
Good point.
Aye, and Ma and Pa would rather us alive somewhere else than dead here. Don't know yet, but we're strong and we're not afraid of hard work. I'm a decent carpenter and Gil is good with horses. I'm sure we'll find something for ourselves. Aye, man's name is Denholm. Seems important. Lots of men with him. They're here for the minute. That's one way of putting it. His farm belonged to our grandfather. My parents were tending it, but he was the one in charge. Both Ma and Pa died when Gil was still small. That left us with just dear old Grandpa. And he was a nasty piece of work. Drunk most of the time. Built like a barn door. That's something Gil got from him, I guess. He liked beating me to a pulp and telling me I was worthless. I remember he had this belt with a heavy iron buckle, shaped like a horse's head. He got it for his service as the master of horses at Warriors' Fair. Man, that one hit hard. Shame the old codger took it with him to his grave. I wish I could have kept it. So when I see some lowlife beating their kid, I could use it on them just like Grandpa taught me. Aye, it was. Until one day, Gil told me that he saw Grandpa pissed drunk and walking into the woods. I prayed that someone would just eat the old bastard. And I guess for the first time in my life, my prayers were answered.
And what? Let him die in the weirdness? Are you insane? I've not spent years of my life making sure he doesn't get killed just to stop now. Besides, Camelot's not asking. You either leave with everything you own, or they'll make you leave with only the clothes on your back. Yeah, they're doing their job. For now. But let's not kid ourselves. This is a delay, not a solution. We've got time to think, and that's about it. I've seen enough to know this place isn't safe. Staying means taking a gamble, and I'm not a fan of bad odds. We should leave while we still can.
What's your plan if the weirdness comes back stronger?
If it gets worse, we'll have a choice but to leave. I just hope we'll have something worth bringing with us when that time comes. Sure are you?
I just don't want to buy a horse.
You won't get that.
If I find it, Rob will want it back. Oh, so it's searching the area. It's kind of cool. Cool. So we need to search the entire area. This is kind of the outer shell. So it'd be more like head into the middle. Anyways, we're actually going to do menu rights though. I was just doing some talking. Okay. Let us head on this way. Open the shop. Anything else? No, not a chance. Here are the tablets containing the menu.
Now, of course, we need to head to the menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the menhir after nightfall.
Okay. Sage. Always grab sage. It's healing items. Or healing potions. Anytime you see it, grab it. It's not worth saying, but I have to go all the way here. I need the space. No, don't do that. More healing items you carry, the better off you are. really wish I could put more markers down because I would mark around the edges. Be like, okay, I'm in the middle. As long as I'm staying inside the border. But we'll kind of do this while we're just waiting for nightfall. Hey kids. It's humanity. I have a feeling it's going to be more towards the center in all actuality. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. There's gotta be like some kind of marker or something that we find. Oh, can't see anything in here. Cross my hand now. Wiped out all nearby enemies. At least over this side. There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. I think I need to get like somewhere high up. Start looking. Maybe I can see something on this brotherly love quest. But I almost want to doubt it. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, kid? Dang it. Wee. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I've been over here so many times. And I've missed it every single one. Haha.
So yes.
Dude, I was right behind you. I wasn't even sneaking. Wasn't even sneaking, bro. Too far to jump. Wish we could get up there somehow. From what I see, it's gotta be in a ruin house somewhere. I do just wanna try and, ow. Obviously not that house, it's not a ruined house. Someone's actually still living there. Which you would think like, what? Not sure. Oh wait. Could be in the water too, couldn't it? Yeah, it could be in the water. Never mind. Can't see anything to fight these children. And it. Oh. Ow. Remember, you're not supposed to hold your breath when sneezing. You're not supposed to do it. I already checked out those runes right there. Let me. Haunted well. What? Awesome. You're right. Yes! Always love it when I get more of this stuff. Unstable conduit. Definitely check that out. Get some weird stone. Okay, now we'll check it out quick. Of course, I knew it was a spirituality thing. Increase cast speed. But if you're hit when charging spells, the damage is doubled. Mage playthrough is actually looking kind of hard. Mage playthrough is looking hard, but again, I wish we could swim faster, but fun. Definitely it's looking fun though at the same time. You might have to go into this well every once in a while now. Might go in the well every once in a while, you know? Looks like it's gonna be a friend. Oh man. Oh. Oh my. I want to get myself pointed to that marker and go. Oh, sweet. I was close enough to actually see the barrier. So is that guy ever going to show up again? I'm not sure. That weird knight. I haven't seen him in a while, but made sure to try and stay out of the weirdness at night more often than not. Oh wow. And I wish you could learn this stuff as if it was enchantments. Because I would so be doing that. Even if I wanted to be staying away from more mage builds, I would maybe look into being able to do crafting for certain gear. Spine breaker, gem of fire, very short. One of those again. Help me. Oh wow, it'd be 24. Tenacious Archer. So what? Crafting. Oh, because of weird stone. Well, one thing I gotta say about it. That's a little weird. I know, it was bad. It was terrible. But I had to do it. I had to do it. Wait, what? Did I just use a weird stone? Please don't tell me I just used weird stone. And, I mean, I don't care that much. Gem of Fire. Which will be great. Azure Leechstone. I think I have one in here. Yeah. Burning Stone. A Gem of Fire. I have another Gem of Ice too. I am going to be selling these. I have a lot of Starborn eggs. Oh my god. Eternal Guardian Seal. Huh. A lot of Vengeful Spikes too. Ooh. Range by 25, and then I have a ring. That does so when fighting with two weapons, which I usually always am. Oh my god. That could be my new rings. I really don't need the attack speed anymore by this one. Oh. Perfect. I'll have to go through it. I will have to go through it.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, have you? Hey?
So, it's done. The Menhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of CUANACHT will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Menhir belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of CUANACHT, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of CUANACHT, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the men here as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return. People I can trust, those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of CUANACHT have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't return at all. I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the men here would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My CUANACHT is enough for me.
Okay, who would you want to join
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the men here is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all CUANACHT. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
Okay, that's alright.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for CUANACHT.
Alright. Alright. Sorry guys. I'm also trying to check on something.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Okay, there we go. That's a good potion. Hey, not a bad potion. Spine breaker. Ha ha. So at least Warden's runestone. honestly, put those two on a weapon, like a staff even. Not even like this staff doesn't have to be that one, but anything. Or maybe have like 2 staves on you, because I got 2 of them. And dude, imagine that, because then you have it both. So you physically attack. I mean, I had like one-hand weapons that were swords, where so attacking them, right, it's 15% of that damage as mana, so you can be casting like spell sword one hand, and then anytime you go and defend yourself, and you just, let's say, cast some spells, well, now you got more mana coming back in for you. Great. Put those ones away. Keep those. Anything above 70, I will put away for now. And I'll put away those percentage-based ones. I really gotta use those ones. I mean, this would probably be the mask I would wear. Dual Knight. Where is it? Dual Knight, attack speed by 25, so I mean, and that might be okay to switch for. Yeah. Again, I gotta look through all of this. Swift Strider boots. So. And then, I mean, honestly, I'm definitely gonna keep that cape on, I think. You know? Even though increases heal, this one or this one would be awesome. But I have just gotta figure it out. Because I do need to upgrade my gear.
Nice to see you. Hello there.
Let's sell some stuff. Yeah. Weird shovel. Shovel. I don't even need all this stuff, but can't just break it down or anything. Wish I could break it down. Oh, wait. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. There we go. And really got nothing to do. So we're actually done for the day. Yeah, I know. We're gonna be done for the day again. We're gonna cut out a little early. But again, as I said, I mean, really nothing to do without really starting anything big. So with that in mind, might as well really save it, cut out early, and then be fresh I might be here during the week again on one day. I think so. I think I was supposed to have an early day start. I'm not positive. Might just be looking at just because I really cannot see like any of these dates because it's all blurred. It's too far away, so I'll have to look tomorrow when I'm at work. Again, I'll try to figure it out if I have a time that I'm working during the week that I get out pretty early, so then I can kind of get ready, maybe do a small night stream. But that's all, guys. So as always, everything will be up on YouTube. It'll be done relatively quickly today as well, just like yesterday. And I hope you all enjoyed your time here, because I did. YouTube guys, I wanted to say hello. I know I haven't said hello in a while. And remember, if you do like the videos, do like it, subscribe. If you have Twitch, come follow me over here. But with that in mind, I hope to catch you next time, guys. Remember, keep on gaming and keep on enjoying those games. Peace.